you thought about once you found out you were the Black Canary, or technically, sort of, that transformation between learning how to be the Black Canary and really feeling like you owned it?
Okay, well, first of all, when I found out that I was, I knew when I first, let me back up. When I first met with the producers before I took the show, they had kind of teased that's where this character would go. I didn't know when. So it was definitely a long time coming, but I think that the way that they did it was really smart and making sure that it was legitimate and as realistic as possible. And, you know, Laurel had to go through hardship and kind of get broken down to be able to come out the other side. So when I found out it was actually happening, I was freaking out because I was so excited and I wanted it to happen so bad. So, I mean, I was so happy. And then, you know, last season we saw Laurel go out and you know, fight, but she was doing it out of heart. She didn't have the skill, and this season I think we'll see her a lot more polished. And for me as an actor, like the way that I work, I would be training regardless, but yeah, I mean, they're putting me in training and have been putting me in training, which is great. And I've been working really hard, and I think that, you know, it's all going to pay off in the end. And it feels really freaking cool to know that, you know, I can kick some ass if anyone messes with me.
So Katie's over on Legends of Tomorrow as White Canary. So surely at some point there's got to be some sort of Black Canary crossover. Do you know anything that's in the works about that?
I don't, but I would love to do. I love doing the crossovers. I crossed over with Flash and it was awesome. And I think that it would just be that.
Can you talk about the dynamic at Team Arrow with Legal at the end?
With what?
With Legal at Team Arrow stuff.
Well, I think that it's very, like, it is Team Arrow. It's very much a team. Everyone plays their own role. And whether or not they did a good job, you know, keeping up with the city, you're going to find out in the premiere of season 4. But I think that there definitely is a missing link, and obviously, and I feel like the three of them, Felicity and Laurel and Diggle, do the best that they can. But also, Diggle's been doing this the longest, so, you know, Laurel's, I think, always happy to learn from other people.
Well, Laurel's had a bit of a rough road to get where she is, and that came with some personal problems, and she's obviously evolved, but how do you think she's going to handle learning new decisions?
I think that it's going to be another emotional roller coaster, but I also don't think it's going to be anything negative. I think it'll be something that's, you know, I think her sister's probably going to be proud of her, but also worried, because, you know, she's putting herself in harm's way. But I think she overall, I mean, it's a good thing to have your sister back. Why not, you know?
With the expanded universe, and, you know, the fact you mentioned you've appeared on Flash, and presumably you'll be on the other shows as well. Is it an opportunity for you to access different portions of the character that you would normally get to play on Arrow?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's nice. It was cool to go over to the Flash because it's a different tone. The show is a lot lighter, and it was nice to see Laurel smile, and it was nice to not, you know, for me when I'm shooting, I really put myself in it, and for all the emotional heavy stuff, I try and stay in it while I'm on set. So it was nice to not be so dark, I guess. And it was nice. It was just, I don't know, it was cool, and it was fun to play and like play in the space and in that world, and it was something new and different, and I loved it.
We haven't got to see. Oh, sorry. Last one. We haven't got to see too many female superheroes throughout the history of television, but we're beginning to see that explode right now. And you play one of the most badass characters in the DC universe. Have you heard from young girls who told you how important it is to see a character like you on TV for that?
I have. I hear it often, and it honestly is. It's so fulfilling, and it's so great to hear. And I'm so glad that I can be somebody who can, you know, represent women today and stronger women, and like, look. But honestly, it is it's awesome to hear, and it makes my job that much easier, I guess. You know, to know that other people look up to me and I can be a good influence.